All right, guys, psychology of the sale. Psychologically, what is every client most concerned about? They're afraid to be lied to. Got it. Okay, and that's a fact. They're afraid that you're going to do something that's going to harm them. You're going to mislead them. You're going to misrepresent them. You're going to do something unethical. You're going to lie to them. You're going to put them in a product that serves you best. You're going to leave the facts out about the product you sell. I never did that when I sold for 30 years. There isn't a client I've sold anything to that will say, no, I don't understand that. No, I'm brutally above board, crazy honest about here's what it is, here's what it is, here's what it isn't, here's why you need it, here's why we should get it. But you know exactly what it is, you know exactly what you're getting, you know exactly why you're getting it. I'm not confusing to you at all. That being said, what you have to understand is what's the biggest fail in sales is when you merge people's inherent distrust of the salesperson, the sales process, and then an insecure salesperson. Because insecurity tells this person, put your antenna up. He or she's about to lie to you. Get ready. You're about to get got. They're going to do something. So buckle up. When in fact, you're just insecure and uncomfortable because you're afraid to be judged. You're afraid to be critiqued. You're afraid to be rejected. You're afraid to challenge. Like you're not up to anything, but they don't know that. So the irony of the whole deal is your unwillingness to develop the thickness of skin that sales takes and to develop the thickness of skin that it takes to earn the trust and respect of other people, your weakness here hurts them because they aren't going to buy it from you. And they might not even know why. They might not be able to sit down and probably can't go, you know what, he's just really uncomfortable. He's really insecure. I don't know why he's like this. I know I want the product. I filled the thing out. Why is he being so weird? Like, they're not going to say that. They're just going to say no because they don't know why the hell you act in that way. And you might not even recognize you're doing it. But if you're that uncomfortable inside your own skin when you're asking for the sale or you're challenging people, then guess what? They're going to say no because they're freaking out already. You got them so uncomfortable. So what do we do about it? What is the psychology behind that? Number one, what is your biggest fear? I don't know what it is. You have to answer that. It's not universal. What is your biggest fear? How do you answer that? You write down a piece of paper, put in your damn phone in your notes. What are you most concerned about? What is the worst thing that can happen when you call somebody up? The worst thing. What is the worst thing that can happen when you attempt to sell them something? Like, what is the worst thing that can happen? And you have to decide what that answer is. The only one who can answer that for you is you. I don't know what you think the worst thing is. You do. And you have to internalize it and figure out. But I can tell you that until you figure that out, whether you're on the phone, you're in the home, you're on Zoom, people are going to feel it. Now, my answer is the worst thing that can happen is they say no. So if that's the worst thing that can happen, what do we care? Like, that's the worst thing that can happen is they go, no, I'm good. I'm going to pass. I don't want the product. If that's the worst thing that can happen, what are we worried about? What are we scared about? What are we concerned about? But remember, psychologically, your uncomfortableness, your insecurity, your fear of being judged and being told no is exuding a lack of confidence in them that makes them believe you're doing something. They don't know what it is, but they can't trust you. You want to earn their trust? Develop your self-image, develop the thickness of your skin, and every time you dial the phone or go to somebody's house or get on Zoom, you're comfortable because all you can do is do the best you can do. And what will happen is they will immediately be attracted to that healthy self-image, to that healthy, not egotistical, to that healthy confidence. And then their number one fear of being lied to is completely put to bed. It's allayed by the fact that, you know what? No, I trust this guy or girl with the way they're talking to me. So that's what you have to know and understand about the psychology of the sale.